It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Acerbi. Inter Milan controlling the possession in this early phase. For Çalhanoğlu. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yep, it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi. Pavard. That's Acerbi. Pavard. And it's Damian. Barella. And Damian. And it's Acerbi. Dimarco. Dimarco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Almost half an hour in now. Dimarco. Nicely worked. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And Pavard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella. Great defending, strong and determined.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he...
Towering header! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu driving on and making good progress. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Chukwueze. DiMarco. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looks to go up and over. Great leap! We've got a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Barella aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Inter Milan glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi. And it's Acerbi. And Pavard. Barella. Damian. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Reinders.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Thuram. Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Acerbi and Bastoni. Now DiMarco. Martinez. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Emerson Royale. Interesting ball. Now it's Chukwueze. He is through here. Incoming cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Sommer has that under control. Bastoni. And it's Acerbi. To Barella. Reinders.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chip through. Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, numero 10, numero 36.
DiMarco. And that's aimed into... Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Inter Milan finding their passes. Mkhitaryan fires, tries a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's on Nautovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. DiMarco is in a really good position out wide. Chance to shoot now! Now it's Taremi.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had it nicked away. DiMarco. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arnautovic. Can he get it through? No luck with that dink over the top. Reinders. Okafor. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Arnautovic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. DiMarco. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.